President Mandel, I have the great honor to present Seth MacFarlane for the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts.
Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane, what a pleasure to welcome you back to RISD to accept this honor. Even though you last crossed this stage in 1995, it seems not that long ago that I wished you well as you went off to Hollywood with your degree. Among the many things you have said you liked about RISD is that it gave you freedom to experiment and to find your own voice. In your case, that freedom literally spawned multiple voices, now regularly heard on Family Guy and other popular television shows and movies. But beyond your Emmy Award-winning voice acting talents, we're here today to celebrate your many other accomplishments as animator, director, producer, and serious player in the competitive world of popular entertainment. Seth, for all that you've achieved so early in your career, and for the great projects yet to come, and for your extraordinary support of RISD, even in your early years as an alum, we're delighted to welcome you home with this honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts degree.
My thanks to President Mandel and to the committee. My fellow nerds, I am proud and privileged to accept this honor from an institution for which I hold such great affection and to which I credit to a very significant degree the subsequent success I've enjoyed. I'm serious. The jokes are coming, don't worry. RISD is a place that does more than just teach you to sound intelligent by parroting quantities of information you're compelled to absorb, like Bob Jones University or Yale. This place, even in the context of its very specialized curriculum, teaches something much more valuable, much more rare, and much more endangered in today's society: critical thinking. As a film animation major, I was not taught to do it this way because that's what Disney wants. Rather, the philosophy was, we're going to teach you every method, and by the time we're done, you will have grown enough new brain pathways to take the baton and carry it wherever your own distinctive voice desires. As a result, RISD is very much responsible for "Victory is mine, you vile woman." And also for and for giggity 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 goo. Some of you are probably thinking, now hang on, you can't blame RISD for those things. But the fact is, yes I can. Thank you, RISD, for giving me the gift of a homicidal Anglican baby, a mildly retarded obesity case, and a cranially deformed sex addict. And as a bonus, thank you also for providing an environment that taught me never to try and guess a person's gender from behind. Some of you guys look like chicks, and the other way around as well. It is also a thrill for me to be here on the same day as Mr. Gore Vidal, a man who I greatly admire, and who graciously agreed to do a guest spot as himself on last year's season premiere of Family Guy. He even signed a book for me. Unfortunately, I didn't have one of his books in my office, so he signed my copy of Oprah's book, Girl, Don't You Go and Let No Man Tell You Never Mind. I remember accepting my diploma back in 1995. There were so many thoughts going through my head, things like, wow, Bryan Adams is going to be a star forever. And boy, it seems like the Democrats are invincible. And gosh, laughing while I learn, thank you, sister. And golly, I sure can't wait to lose my virginity. But it was a very strange sensation graduating at long last after 4 years. I walked up onto the stage, took my diploma from President Mandel, shook his hand, For some reason, he tickled my palm with his middle finger and sensuously slid his tongue around the perimeter of his lips. I walked off the stage and realized this is it. This is life. The one you get, so go and have a ball.
Because the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have my acceptance speech. Thank you very much, RISD.
Welcome back indeed. I promised I've learned to shake hands better. So don't be afraid when you come up here.